Hello, friends. John Willard here. I'd just like to ask if you all would be so kind to the old gentleman poet to remember and subscribe to our wonderful channel, CNA TV. Stories from the heart is what works best for me. Family, friends, and compassion for all the world to see. A flower is what I desired for this wonderful day. But since it came from the heart, I got a whole bouquet. I prefer the kinder, gentler side. So from the heart is where I'll reside.
You're watching From the Heart with John Willard.
Hi, friends. John Willard here, the gentleman poet, storyteller, and NAHCA contributor. Back for another show and more bone-chilling truth. Friends, you've heard me say George Washington Carver said, "Be tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, because in your life you will have been both of these." And I say to you, enlarge my heart with a story and change me by the characters I meet there. As sunrise breaks into daylight, I smile. I'm glad to have had these moments. I'm thankful for the peace of this morning. Trips down memory lane, it's where we've laid up a rich store of friends and times remembered. My hope is that by sharing with you, my fellow traveler, that I will have enriched your journey. I'm glad to say the pups and I were up at 4 a.m. this morning. After food for the pups, oatmeal and coffee for me, we took in the sights and sounds of the Ozarks. Friends, my starting thoughts. I wanted to do this for you, thinking about resisting temptation, and another about the true value of ownership. I'll start with resisting temptation. It's easy enough to be pleasant when life flows by like a song. But the man worthwhile is the one who will smile when everything goes dead wrong. For the rest of the heart is trouble, and it always comes with the years. And the smile that is worth the praises of earth is the smile that shines through tears. It's easy enough to be prudent when nothing tempts you to stray, when without or within no voice of sin is luring your soul away. But it's only a negative virtue until it is tried by fire, and the life that is worth the hour on earth is the one that resists desire. Oh, by the cynic, the sad, the fallen, who had no strength for the strife. The world's highway is cumbered today. They make up the sum of life. But the virtue that conquers passion and the sorrow that hides in a smile, it is these that are worth the homage on earth, for we find them once in a while. Friends, this reminds me of the little boy whose mother had rebuked him for not turning a deaf ear to temptation. He protested with tears, "Mommy, I have no deaf ear." I love that. Now let me share a poem showing the true value of ownership. Friends, the true value of anything lies not in the object itself, but in our attitude to it. 2 harvests may be gathered from a field. A material one by the man who raised the crop, and an aesthetic one by whoever can see beauty by inner satisfaction. So here's what I say. They ride in Packards, those swell guys, while I can't afford a Ford. Choice fillets fill a void for them. We've cheese and prunes, the place I board. There's smirking servants hanging round. You'd guess by whom my shoes are shined. But the same I'm rich as they, for ownership's a state of mind. Oh, they own, you say? Shh, they possess. And what a fellow has him. The rich can't stop and just enjoy their lawns and shrubs and house front him. They're tied indoors and foot the bills. I just stroll or stray as I'm inclined. Possession was not meant for use, but ownership's a state of mind. The folks who have must try to keep against the thieves who swarm and steal. They dare not stride, they mince along, their pavements a banana peel. Their gems by window bars are confined. Possession lies in locks and keys. True ownership's a state of mind. I own my office. I've a boss, but so have all men. So has he. The business is not mine, but yet I own the whole blamed company. Stockholders are less proud than I. What care I of the profits he sees? The company dog prefers to be with me. The pretty girls I meet are mine. I do not choose to tell them so. I own the flowers, the trees, the birds. I own the sunshine and the snow. I own the block, I own the town. The smiles, the songs of humankind. For ownership is how you feel. It's just a healthy state of mind. Perseverance can accomplish much, even in matters of the heart. So I'm going to share this humorous poem with you. He asked if she ever could love him. She answered him, no, on the spot. He asked if she ever could love him. She answered him again, she could not. He asked if she ever could love him. She assured him again she could not. He asked if she ever could love him. She laughed till his blushes she hid. He asked if she ever could love him. By God, she admitted she did. Oh, I love that. Many things will catch your eye, but only a few will catch your heart. Pursue those. My final thought. We can learn these things from our dog. To listen without judgment. To love unconditionally. to guard faithfully the interest of those who care for you, and to be faithful unto death. You can reach me on Twitter at John Willard 47. And friends, if you can do a favor and you like the video, give a thumbs up. Thanks again. This is John Willard from the farm.